We've just been kind of skipping them. Anyway, team worked, so we're going to run it back. You never change a team that's working, right? That's been our kind of rule of thumb. Wet bird hole. Coming at you again. Let's do it. How's our wettest, birdest of holes? Ooh, that's a good lead for us. We went 4-1, Jesus. All right, so remember the Jellicent save swap, we're going to go here. It's a slightly more comfortable matchup in that we are bulkier. I do actually think I'm going to shield because I think they're going to go straight Shadow Ball. And I don't expect this one to also have... I don't expect this one to also have Bubble Beam, so... It's fine. And we can definitely take a Shadow Ball. It's not a big deal. But I like to shield one as it does put us in a nice spot where, see, like, we're comfortable there. We just got to make sure we don't spot them any hexes. Spotting them a hex is pretty bad. Because they'd get a surf there at the end if you spot them a hex. Now, I don't have the Bubble Beam, but we do have the Ice Beam to put some damage on them. And they're going to have a really hard time farming us with Mudshot. So, this isn't great. Obviously, in theory, they could farm us here. Right? Eventually. We will say eventually, but, like, their best play is probably to get to 2 Rock Slides and then basically get to 100 energy and then throw one at us. But, like, yeah. Okay. Interesting conundrum here. They have definitely a big running start on energy. A bait here is really good for them. But they did not bait. I'm not going to bait either. Yeah. I think baiting there is basically giving them a win condition. So if we don't bait and they die, or if they shield it and they kill us, we should be able to outrace them to a Stone Edge and then win the game anyway. But I feel like if we go Weather Balls there, what they can do is just no shield, and then suddenly I have to kill a Pelipper. It just gets really rough, right? With them having that shield, right? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Lucas, r/Pokemon Go friends on Reddit or Leak Duck. That's how you find random people on the internet to be friends with. I'm not interested. I keep my friends list limited to people who I actually might someday interact with in person. It's Garchomp Glory. Somebody's down pretty far for a legend. Pelipper. Okay. Same deal. Nah, they're tanking. I was like, they're down pretty far for a legend. It looks like they're tanking. Sure. Go for it. Leak Duck. Chat can help you out. Don't put the URL because the URL will hit it, but there are 400 friend spaces in Pokemon Go, Thanos. 400. Way more than you'll ever need. Registeel. Okay. Another Reggie lead. The second Reggie we've seen, they've both been in the lead, so we like that. This could be them attempting a catch. Yep. Which is fine, because I'm just going to go ahead and... we're going to go ahead and Stone Edge. Get a shield, probably. And then we're going to go to our Mantine. for a little more bulk. A bait's pretty good for him. But so far, none of the Pelipers we've run into have baited. Not a single one. I don't believe. Okay. It's good for me not to believe. Unfortunately, this kind of sucks. We don't really have a way of hitting this thing, but they don't have a way of hitting me either. And yes, I know I'm throwing ice beams at a Registeel, but okay, they're not going to try and farm me, so that's good. I don't think they did Illified. I think they were short. We also haven't seen a Lucario yet, believe it or not. Ooh. Huh. I'm not shielding it, but it's gonna hurt. We're getting into bait land here. And I haven't seen a Ferrothorn yet either, yeah. You know what? Do it. Do it. Stone Edge me. Oh boy, that actually... Okay, never mind. I thought we might be able to survive. It's a shadow. There's a shadow too. Hey, what's up, Jimma? Yeah, shit. I was in my brain, I'm like, I think a Stone Edge will leave me low, but I think I can just go off. Not from a shadow. Yeah, that's bad. We needed to be a little quicker on our... they're in rockets right now, Dan. There's no mystery to getting a Shadow Quagsire. They're literally available right now via rockets. I don't love this. So I'm gonna safe swap out. Not because like that's a sexy swap or anything. I just needed to figure out if they had a Lantern on the team. Because obviously we lose to a Lantern. So it's not a super orthodox play for me to shield, but they didn't get the debuff, so I feel actually pretty okay about forcing a shield on them and getting in a little more chip damage along the way. We didn't CMP there, so they're going to have to shield or just give up this matchup. And we're still at a lot of health. Okay. Totally fine. I mean, I could also shield again and farm them. You know what? We're gonna be stupid. We're gonna be stupid. We're gonna let Pelipper go off a little bit. Let's see if they shield the supposed hurricane. I probably should have hurricaned here though. Okay, they shielded it. Oh, they threw right away. Bummer. I was hoping they would do one more Hex here. It's okay either way, right? Because this will die here before they can get to a Surf. And then we're just kind of trying to figure out what their last Pokemon is. What's their last Pokemon? Hi. I believe their best play pattern is pup into... No, that's definitely not it. Pretty sure they need to go pup into Shadow Ball. Because they're going to need 2 charge moves to kill me, and double Shadow Ball is much more challenging to get to than pup Shadow Ball. GG's. Hey, Anaka, how you doing, friend? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're currently 7-2 with the team. Aerial Ace OP. Into Lucario, everything's OP, baddie. It's like hitting Haxorus with anything. Haxorus is like, oh no, I guess I'll die. I guess I'll die. All right, Quag and Swampert. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go right away. Again, nothing too sexy here. We're just looking for one, we're fishing for lanterns. We're putting our little lure down and we're saying, hey, is there a lantern somewhere? This is interesting though. They've just stayed. Hydro Cannon. Which bodes well potentially for our Mantine. If they're just going to stay here. Okay, they shielded. I mean... yeah, I'm okay with this, I think. Ah, there's the other one. We do not win CMP over Swampert, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Swampert wins that CMP. The downside for us is if they are some form of double Razor Leaf, we are gonna probably lose this game. Oh, really? And then SCAV. I honestly would have generally assumed that our the Swampert would win CMP, but I think that has a lot to do with its sort of like total attack once you start to consider say like other formats. Megahorn will kill us, I think. Nope, not quite. Perfect. That's what I like to see. And all we need now is 2 Mud Bombs. The funny thing is I actually don't even... okay, so there's a play pattern here. Okay, that's not going to be it. Where I'm like, if they have Acid Spray and the Swampert has a Hydro Cannon, so there's some anding there that potentially could have become a problem for me, but they did not have... they were not Megahorn Acid Spray, and the Swampert was short of Hydro Cannon, so... I'm pretty sure I'll win CMP, Pancho, because I'm pretty sure my Pelipper is attack weighted as well, just as a aside. Hey, another 4-win set. Let's go. A Phalanx, I guess. Sure.